We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
66.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, number 35. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Andre Ethier.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled down the line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, second baseman
Chase Utley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Nope. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Designated hitter
Chris Carter is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Taylor.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
In the dirt here. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The right fielder, number 66.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Corey Seager is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. They get the force at the plate.
No, he's safe.
The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard towards center. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Darvish a check on first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that standing in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number
inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Andre Ethier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Stowe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pierce. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Peterson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second, and this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pierce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Chris Coghlan, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Russell Martin now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A pause and the 0-2. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He went down swinging to start the home first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 3.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is hit well out toward left field. Pierce going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. On to first, a double play. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Second baseman.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Carter goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Darvish pauses. Here he comes 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Ready once again, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, number 35.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he got him. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Peterson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High pop-up. Gray is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fielder,
Steve Pearce is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Darvish pauses. 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Aaron Loup takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Number 62.
The 0-1 delivery.
Aaron.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And digging in to try it again, Chris Coughlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 35. Is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Andre Ethier. Franklin Gutierrez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Pedro Murillo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Utley for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of. Ready once again, Chase Utley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Peterson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. There's Chris Carter now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor racing back, and it's gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Jock Peterson now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Peterson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Roberto Osuna gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
number 9.
No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's
Grandal.
offensive onslaught. And that misses inside 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coughlin is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. But right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and here's Michael Saunders now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Steve Pearce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Chris Coughlin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Nori Aoki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And that is off the wall. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Into the box now.
Catcher,
Russell
number
Martin.
55. Russell
First pitch
Martin.
on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Jose Bautista will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. Stepping into the box. Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ryan Tepera will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. mlb17 enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Aoki will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Digging in, Chase Utley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yimi Garcia enters the game to
Devin Rabbit now pitching for Los Angeles.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That average pushing up near 350 now. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Trying to pick things up.
Baseman Justin Smoke.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
Right fielder number 5, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Saunders is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Taylor moving in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball.